All right, guys, Dark Day is finally upon us.
Yeah.
Episode 12, Made in Abyss, and a long boy it was.
I love anime.
So this episode started. It picked up right where, Faputa was dining on the town, and back to full health, and got gold highlights, and real professional looking, and
the episode was called Gold. So it was about her.
This brain linked it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
It loaded up finally.
Yeah, I was like, there it is.
So did it end the way? Instead of recapping it, I just want to get
Sure.
okay. So once we finish it, what did you think?
So did it end the way I wanted it to? Yeah, almost. They weren't holding hands walking into the sunset, but they definitely
Deeper into the abyss.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Like, you saw we're going.
We
You
both
saw,
wanted that.
So the safety net is gone. You go up, you die. The only way is down.
What did you think about the way that everyone met their end with how Faputa wanted to end it versus how it actually ended up happening? I thought it was kind of it was a middle ground between it wasn't everything that Faputa wanted.
Right.
But it
was
wasn't
perfect.
just the villagers running for their lives in fear. At one
Which I thought was going to happen.
Yes. And then at one point they just kind of accepted it and that they wanted to
That's
give
it.
to Faputa what they were allowed to receive through
They were
Iramiri's
given
sacrifice.
so long
to
live. It's been, I thought it was 100 and some years.
150, but I think it was 150 years, right?
So, the rest they ran, they died. The animals were just, the badgers and the horses were just going wild.
The badgers and the horses.
But
The
I
giraffe
think,
horses.
Faputa accomplished her goal.
She did.
To get revenge on the town.
And release Mother.
Yes, and it was so weird. She kept referring to Mother. I'm like, the building is Mother. The building is Mother.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was weird. Because once the veil was gone and the monsters were wreaking havoc, you lost the concept and the visual of the town. Like, you couldn't see the buildings, the shops were gone, the people were gone. So you kept dipping in and out. But then you finally saw the veil and that safety that I referred to was fully gone when Vuko was ascending.
I actually thought...
oh, wait. No, you go on.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just thought one of the best scenes of the episode was Vuko deciding that the one thing she was going to be decisive on was, God damn it, I'm going to end my own life the way, I have control over.
Right.
She made a decision to try to commit suicide. You didn't?
No, because...
Okay. What did you think she was doing?
She was just going up to find them. And she realized as she started...
You might be right.
Because she started having that problem, and she looked out, oh no, the veil's broken,
Yeah.
and there's a hole in it. Then she realized that she was still human.
Yeah, you're right.
Because when you ascend, you're loss of humanity.
Right.
And I think that was that alone, because you became so safe and so secure and nothing has changed for so long, that you became ignorant to the fact that, nope, you're still human.
Yeah.
You can die.
And that had been the first thing she had felt in 150 years that reminded her of that fact.
Good or bad. I think, and I think ultimately she did want to go because everything she ever knew, yes, those hollows weren't those people anymore, but they were. So she
Their
lost
souls
that.
were still there.
Yeah, she lost that, and Imiyuri was never coming back, and she found that as her sole purpose, to be the mother and the caretaker of Imiyuri, and the choice was made. She was gone.
Yeah.
And I think, with the town sacrificing itself, Faputa honestly defending them, and then, setting and continuing on. I thought, for a split second, I thought Faputa was not coming back.
I did too.
But I think she might have had to regain her strength, but she's immortal. Is she anymore, though? That's a question I have for anybody that'd be able to, because is she?
Now that her mission's complete.
Mission's complete. She's out of the safety net of the town. The veil's gone.
Well, she never could enter it.
Right. So what happens, though, is she, that link to Mother that kept her, that drive alive, is she done being immortal? I would say maybe not. I don't think so, but...
And I think they left it up to, interpretation.
For now, for years, until we get another season.
Is she even going to go with them?
I hope so. I think she'd fit in.
Or is she going to, watch from afar as they're all doing their adventure?
Cat-like around the trees.
Making sure she's, shanking anybody that gets too close to him.
Yeah. Obviously, because she does care about Reg. Reg is still that nice person, not the one that remembers everything.
So?
You can't. That's all. Since I was always paying attention to that. But at the start of this episode, I don't want to ignore the fact we saw the beginnings of Faputa.
Yeah.
We saw like her
where she
meet
found
her
the interference
unit.
Yep.
And we met all these things. Like that was the last little bit of the story that we never really saw the beginning of, besides her ripping out of, Imiyuri when she was born.
Yeah.
I just think that was...
I like the fact that it was enough time to tell the finale.
Yes.
So we had about 45, 48 minutes.
Double the length of any other episode this entire season.
And it still felt like it was 23 minutes.
It did.
I wish anime was 40-something minutes every episode. I know.
I mean, some are.
I'm going to die on this hill. I just want more than
But you imagine,
23 minutes an episode.
So can you think of being the creator and the artist and the voice actors, double everything you did in one season? That would be quite impressive, and I think that...
Or even to tell the same story and put it in 6 episodes.
Right, I hate that. Is illegal.
Why?
To 6 episodes?
No. 40 minutes. So you just take.
So you just cut the season.
First
in
2
half.
episodes or 1 episode. Okay. 3 and 4 are 1 episode, and then just release it in 6 weeks. No.
20 minutes. I was like, that's just
no.
tease.
Just double the length of each episode, and then give it to us for 6 weeks. I just would much rather prefer that. As an adult, maybe as a kid, you were like, oh yeah, 30 minutes.
Saturday
and it felt
morning
like
cartoons.
You were so engaged that it was like, okay, 7 days, it won't be that long of a wait.
The greatest anime of all time, Pokemon. Every Saturday morning was fantastic.
For me, it was Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah,
they backed up next year.
That's true.
That was your Saturday.
That's true. Yeah.
And this was our Wednesdays, and here it is at an end.
I don't know how long we're gonna wait for another
from
season.
What we've been told,
because the manga is now starting the next arc, apparently, or something like that. We are gonna have a very long wait, and I will say, I'm very glad that we watched the show together. Like, of all the shows of anime, I'm glad that I got to show you Made in Abyss.
And it took me back to the time we watched Vinland Saga. That was one we watched together as well.
Yeah.
And that we haven't done that since. And watching this every Wednesday, I hope that our next anime, if we could squeeze it in, I think we could do it for at least one of them.
Yeah, no, we're gonna
Chainsaw Man, but
oh god, 2 weeks and we got Chainsaw Man, but this is about Made in Abyss.
Yes, that is it. I'm saying that's episode 12.
Yeah,
you could come back, check us for a review. It is coming as soon as this is out.
We are dropping that done very soon.
I think we do have a lot to say. I think this is one we talked about coming back doing a discussion of. Hit the review. That's gonna be short, sweet, to the point.
Yeah.
Discussion will be lengthy and a different form of content.
Guys, as always, really appreciate you guys coming along with us on this journey through season 2. The views have been great. And comments have been really great. I'm sad it's over because we've had great engagement. Channels saw some really good growth from Made in Abyss. So this is gonna have a special place for me, in our channel so far.
Oh yeah.
This season is it's been really cool. Yeah. As always, guys, comment, subscribe if you like what we're doing around here, and we will catch you for the review of season 2 of Made in Abyss.